Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me not business, me not care if them now already hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me. Me and them no friend, me don't see you care the whole of them are even. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear?
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Jaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know yes, my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them gonna fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never going on me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about E and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours, airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back Contact that number 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service and Nature Tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251. Thinking of
Neighbor morning, morning neighbor morning. What's it? Morning neighbor morning, morning neighbor morning. How you doing this morning, morning? Morning neighbor morning. Did you go on your knees this morning? Morning neighbor morning. Did you shout out the Lord this morning? Morning neighbor morning. Did you stamp the devil down, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you chase the devil away, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your sister love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your brother love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you wake up on the right side, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. What's it? Morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. What's it? Morning, neighbor, morning. Money niba money. Broden, yo, brand new day. And you know we gotta give God thanks and praises. So if you guys are hearing me clearly, and you know what I mean, let me know in the comment section, please. I want to say good morning to all of my beautiful brothers and sisters. You know, all my neighbors, them big up your damn self. Welcome down to the next edition of Let's Start the Things Calling Talk Show with your host, with the most. Yeah, Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things. You guys know how we do it over here. You guys know actually how we get done. Obviously, we bring the latest and we're going on in Guyana and in the diaspora. Yes, guys. It's your boy Fire Feelings alongside my co-host, Lyric Amour. Yeah, man. The Bados. Everybody love. So you don't know it, go already. Hope you guys having a fantastic Tuesday. It is Tuesday, the 18th of November. Jesus Lord. Time ticking, everything clocking. What them said, tick, tick, clock, clock. So you don't know it, go already. Big up everybody that definitely checking in on the ones and threes. You guys know how we doing it over here. So big up to all my brothers and sisters out there that definitely doing their thing. You know, we love you every step of the way, man. Big up to everybody that definitely traversing um around the busy areas. Like I say, man, those persons who may be going to work, those persons who may be doing a double, you know what I mean? Those persons who may be working from home, gotta say good morning to you guys. Hope you guys having a fantastic morning. Those persons that preparing their kids to go to school if they're not in school already, good morning to you. Shout out to all the nurses, the doctors. Shout out to all the minibus drivers, yeah. Shout out to all the Uber and the taxi drivers, you know what I mean? The bus drivers, school bus drivers, everybody that trying to, you know, let everybody meet where they're going, whether it's the kids or it's the big folks, you know what I mean? Whether they're going to work, going to do whatever business they gotta do. So for those persons that is driving, man, I want to encourage you to keep your eye on the road. Try not to watch the show while he's driving. You could listen. You know what I mean? Definitely, we are streaming on our radio, internet radio. That's FF Vibes Radio, and you guys can listen by definitely visiting the website. That's www.ffvibesradio.com. Yes, we're streaming live through our radio, so even if you don't get a chance to watch, you could still get a chance to listen. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, man, we in the building, everything art, everything plugging. Like I said, it is Tuesday, and as we proceed to Thanksgiving, you know what I mean? Everything is up, everything art. So I want to say good morning to you guys. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine today. Definitely we're gonna reshuffle, you know, upon some stuff. Definitely, so because last night was a great show, but I know definitely I want to bring forward the video with the pastor. So I got some stuff to definitely take you through. So as we go through upon the ones and threes, so you know how it goes already, man. Shout out to everybody that definitely taking their time, stepping in 1, 1, 2, 2. We got 108 persons on the check-in, and you know how it goes already. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters. Definitely, Denny's in the building, Parkerson in the building, Grace in the building, Jam in the building. Shelly Campbell in the building. Simone in the building, you know, Onika in the building. Palo Wallo, pick up yourself in the building. Shout out to those persons who definitely log in on Facebook. Nothing is wrong, man. You don't know what it is. It is what it is. All right. So we got a few things definitely we're going to be running through today. And I want you guys to definitely stick around. Yeah, man, it's going to be crazy over here. So like I said, you know how it goes already. We need 10 super sticker donation. Sorry, 10 super chat donation. The goal is up on the screen as you guys could see the arrow. Definitely we'll be looking forward for you guys to definitely tapping in. Also, you guys could donate by dropping anything in the Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal that is provided at the bottom of the screen. Or you guys could donate by being a member of the channel. That's what we say. Shout out to all the members, man. That's what we're talking about with membership stepping up and more up, you know what I mean? And I'm proud of that. So definitely shout out to all our members. That definitely is a member, a subscriber, and a member of the channel. Yeah. There's too much people, so I can't call all your name. It's enough people. No. But nevertheless, man, big you guys up, all right? So you know what it is. Like up the live, like up the live. Yeah, man, like up the live. Whether you're just checking or you're in checking, like the live up. Yeah, like I said, as you see the thumbnail and the title, definitely we're going to be touching back on the past to going off on the current person. President Ali definitely came out and dropped a video whereby he addressed certain false claim by the APNU. He said, so he came to straighten that. We're going to run through that. So May Thompson, definitely we see something with May Thompson. We got a bullying in school. We got a couple of things we're going to run through. We're going up to that 11:30 hour. So you know how we doing it wrong here. So we definitely going to be enticing in every single thing that we definitely got to be touching down on. So I want you guys to step in. Excuse me, and everything good. It's just, anyways, you could imagine, right? It's only I turn on the camera now and this yarn start. This yarn is not a problem. It's not like if I say me house yarn every minute. I got a good 7.5 hours sleep last night. I can't get. Yeah, I get good. Well, I'm gonna watch that. Let me see how much hours sleep I get. Cause I sleep. Five and a half hours sleep I get. I got to watch it so whereby it is telling me how long I sleep. It's like now. So I don't want people to feel like I lack of sleep when I say yarn. It's just a disease. Whenever I turn on my camera and I come on this damn thing, this when this yarning is start. Otherwise, big up my sister Madano. Cause she send me something for I use. But when I watch the thing and I say I don't want to catch myself and say, you know something, this is not sick. Nothing wrong. It's just that to me it's like it's a disease whenever I turn on the camera. And this is something happening long. I keep telling people it's just a Joy Soon's camera turn on, I start yarning. One big dirty yarn and I start rotted. But nevertheless, man, we got that and so much. We definitely gonna be going through this morning. So guys, I need you guys to stick around cause yeah man, it's gonna be nice. Today is gonna be a wonderful day. You know what I mean? Today is gonna be a bright day. Well, today is a new day. Give thanks for life. You understand? Yeah, man. So we doing it wrong here, so. And it's Tuesday and I want to bless up the place again, you know what I mean? Cause it's good when you bless the place up, little. So yeah, man. Big up everybody that definitely checking in for the ones and threes. You understand? Please like up the live. Like up the live as we cut and go through. You say it, man? Okay, got the wrong spelling of that. All right. Think of finding now. Yeah, man. Like up the live, guys. As everybody roping in. Everybody roping in and building in. Everybody is roping in. That's what I'm saying. Like up. You know what I mean? Let me just bless up the place quick. I don't know my thing is going. I don't got no time with people. I got time with the Almighty God. That is who I got time with. Yes, so this is me blessing. This is the only song I don't get copyright with. I will try a next song, but I'm scared. I don't want to get copyright law. So this song is me opening song for the morning. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Let me get it, man. I love this song, man.
Got it.
Remember this song is everybody who rocking with fire feelings. I know so no matter what nobody come and tell you. Don't matter what nobody come and tell you all about fire feelings. Don't bother with these people. These people are haters. This is for my Let's Talk the Things TV community, family, and friends and supporters.
Yeah. Can't tell you how much I need you. Come on, me to breathe. The giant, them sister me from the sidelines. It's not look like anything will happen. I'm gonna move forward. Tell them don't worry about me, 'cause every one of my steps are ordered. I may say, if you're not going with me, I'm not moving from here. It's your presence I need, so I won't fail again. If you're not going with me, I'm not moving from here. It's your presence I need. Me don't lose track of the amount of times me fall up. I'm not as good as people think I am, and to be honest, my strength is all done. Only a few will understand. But on this rocky road you never left me, God, and now I'm close to the promised land. And just so you know, I'm not crossing over if you are not holding my hand. Oh, 'cause I'm smart enough to know that I'm nothing without you, Lord. Sometimes I get distracted by your promises, 'cause over there the milk and the honey look good, and I'll be living the way I should. But even if me a 10 cars, 6 house and millions in the bank, there'll be something missing. So I sing, if you're not going with me, I'm not moving from here. It's your presence I need, and I won't fear. No, if you're not going with me, I'm not moving from here. It's your presence I need. Oh, many are the plans of a man's heart. He knows not what tomorrow brings, but sure are the plans of the Lord. So I will trust you in everything. Hold me up and move without your Lord. You know the end from the beginning. Trust your voice and you will always keep me winning. There's no way the promised land will feel fulfilling if you're not there with me. Oh, if you're not going with me, I'm not moving from here. It's your presence I need, and I won't fear again. If you're not moving with me, I am staying right here. It's your presence I need.
What I know, no matter how the light look bright on the other side. If I say you the Lord, me the by your side. In the secret place of your tabernacle, me your hide. If me feel live without your Lord, me woulda rather die. Me say me nah move, in your presence me want groove. Hold on and me nah lose. Only the things of the Lord that me want do. So right I know, me the on a mission like Tom Cruise.
Jesus, if you're not going with me, I'm not moving from here. It's your presence I need, so I won't fail again. If you're not going with me, I'm not moving from here. It's your presence, it's your presence. If you're not going, some is not going. If you're not moving, some is not moving. If you're not going, some is not going. Your presence I need. Oh, if you're not going, some is not going. If you're not moving, I'm not moving. If you're not going, I'm staying right here. Lord, my God, for move forward, Lord. Make sure my steps are ordered. Tell me how to move forward, oh Lord. Make sure my steps are ordered. Oh, yeah. Make sure my steps are ordered.
Yeah, man. That's what we're talking about, man. Yeah, man. Make sure we steps ordered. You understand? Steps got order all the time. We don't care what coach sure say and what bad mind people want to say. You know the thing already. We put we trust in Almighty Father God. So you don't know. Bless Tuesday to everybody. I hope you guys having a fantastic Tuesday. Yeah, man, we're gonna have a fun time today, man. You know the code go already over here. So big up everybody that definitely in the building. Yeah, I know what we dealing with. All right. So make sure you like up the live, guys, and like the live up for me. You understand? I don't know how the code go already. You understand? Once again, we got 100 and
77 persons in the building. Give me 1 minute. Let me run the rules and regulation for you guys could get to see what's going on. All right. So take a good look on the screen, guys. Guidelines. We definitely made a statement out, and these are the guidelines you must be following. All right. So let's read closely. All right. Hope you guys get to see good going on and everything. All right. So those are the rules and regulations that we definitely going to be following. Okay. Anyway, before we kick it off, remember it's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Definitely the best auto mechanic shop. Definitely located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens, and their telephone number is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Definitely you need to contact them. Shout out to my brother from the next model Feroz. Big up yourself anyway you're there. I want to shout out to a man called Boss said, if you're watching anyway, big up yourself, bad bro. Once again, those telephone numbers you could contact the shop on 347-844-9333 or you could contact Feroz on 347-357-8723. Is our the best auto mechanic, E and F General Auto Repair Inc. Yes, guys, it's all about Shelly Campbell. Brings to you the skincare solution for all ages, the number one selling skincare complex in the world, company, sorry, in the world. Definitely, if you are interested, where you should be interested, because it's doing wonders. Like I said, it's a skin cream for all ages. Removes a lot of stuff, make you, look more enhanced, more better. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about. Sometimes you might have certain crack on your skin. You might have certain pimple on. The package is crazy. She's gonna definitely line you up perfectly. For those persons who may be interested, you guys need to contact her on 917-602-8456. That's 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on Instagram and hit her up over there at MK_Shelly3. That's MK_Shelly3. Big up to you, my sister. You don't know the thing already, guys. Make that call. Let me know what's up. And feel free. And like I said, we are, because I got a call way by the person said that, I don't know why I like that. Way by the person said that, they need Shelly to come on an interview. So Shelly, if you're hearing again, do not run. All right? I know, you don't gotta be frightened. Everything good. So definitely we gotta schedule a interview. Quick 5 minute, 10 minute. You know what I mean? Any day in the week, definitely on the show, so persons could get a quick rundown with what's going on, or even the weekend when you're not working. However we could get it, because I know you must be at work, so we got to get you when you're home. So just let me know what's going on, and we could get a quick interview. All right. Is that what Cato Home Health Care Inc? Yes, let them cater to your loved one. Trusted home care for peace of mind. Like I said, they're located at 1424 Veteran Drive Street, Suite 3A, Connier, sorry. Telephone number 770-648-7532. That's 770-648-357532. Going on there. Once again, the number is 770-648-7532. You could visit them on their website at www.catohomecare.com. Yes, guys. Like they said, trusted home care for peace of mind. All right. Shout out to my boy Chef D. He got his big self-love party coming up, and it's the 6th annual self-love party called Mind Your FM Business, R Road, Lisa 1663 Ralph Avenue, Brooklyn, on the 29th of November. Doors open at 9. $25 to get in, or should we say $25 for the ticket at the door. You will pay more, so you better ask Carl Chef D. Hi guys, It's all about shine bright. Big birthday celebration is all about that all white. Celebrating our 50. Yes, so it's all about that 50 and fabulous all white birthday celebration goes down on the 17th of January. This event is free. Yes, but you have to RSVP. Definitely only this is the only chance you can get for getting, and you have up to the 16th definitely for RSVP. If you do not RSVP by the 16th, don't bother try come in because you don't know the thing already. All right. Definitely it's a all white, and you don't know we're gonna have a ball. Definitely she's celebrating her 50th. So shine bright, that's my wife. You don't know what's up. Big up yourself. We having a ball on the 17th of January. So guys, you could visit the website. That's www.letstartthethingstv.com. I'm definitely going to get the link and put it up so you guys could definitely RSVP if you guys are interested in forwarding to Atlanta and celebrate with her. All right? All right. See what's going on. Let me run through some stuff we got now. Yeah, I don't know the thing already. As we go through, we give you more ads. As we go through, we give you more rundowns. So everybody just make sure you like up the live, do the right thing, do only the right thing, you know what I mean? I want to shout out to all of the big folks logging, cause from what you hear, a lot of big people is logging on the show, whether you know what I mean, them there Guyana, you know what I mean, or them there abroad. So I want to say good morning to everybody. Really appreciate it for you guys, definitely. You know what I mean, supporting the show all over. You know what I mean. I be getting great reviews on the show, definitely, with the amount of persons that the show really reach out to and the amount of persons that the show really impact too, you know what I mean? And things like that really give me such a great feeling to push and push and push and keep pushing, you know what I mean? And try to bring as much content I could bring here, despite people might say I'm not a content creator or whatever, because some person feel like every content creator comment is not only a live I do. Remember, I throw up things on my page. So that's how the content create coming. So, you know, yeah, man, I'm going to be always pushing it. We're going up to that 25K subscribers. We're going up to the 30K subscribers. We're not going to stop. We're going to keep putting in the works over and over with the strength of Almighty God and the support from good people like y'all. You understand? Once I got good people like y'all, I good. All right, good. Sorry there. You understand? Yeah, man. So you don't know the thing. We're already up in the building. We up in the building. All right, come on. We kick off something, and I want to kick off this quick and fast because I think we see something going on here. So, all right, good there. So smart. All right. So I saw this on Muhammad page. Definitely whereby you know what I mean? It seems like a school bullying or something like that. Let me see if I could forget it. But I got some more picture with the youth that I would like to speak upon before we go wrong and go down. And why if it go down though? Never no go down thing. No going down. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right, good. Got it there. Good gosh. All right. No. Oh God. Aside man, I ain't really want bubble cars. I ain't really want YouTube mess with me, but as you could see what going on there. Now this is a youth man. It looked like this youth man was bullied. And you know, for the past For the past couple of days, you know what they're saying, YouTube and Facebook. Is a lot of these kind of bully thing going on and fight broken out, and it's really going on with these children them. And look at this youth, man. Yes, right, man. Let me try to get his story so I could get for.
We are calling on the Ministry of Education to urge.
Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. So we see whereby Mr. Muhammad tackle the situation again. You understand? Tackle the situation again. Now this is from Muhammad page, you know. This was posted like an hour ago. We could see, as it says on the side, it's saying an hour since it was posted this morning. I saw this on their page. You said, man. And it says here, so we're by the win party. I don't even want to show the party with the something there, with the blood. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just see a quick thing whereby it says, we invest in nationhood win is deeply disturbed by the heartbreaking account of bullying shared by Christine Siraj, the mother of 6-year-old Dimitri Morrison, a student of Iflod Primary School. Aria, student of this. All right, so the mother said, the mother, Miss Sirish, report that a classmate brutally bullied young Dimitri around lunchtime on Friday, November the 14th, 2025. The family was contacted by the class teacher, but when Dimitri parents arrived to the school, they was horrified to find their child unattended, in pain, and without any proper assistance from staff. Dimitri had to be rushed to the West Demerara Region Hospital, where he received 18 stitches. You understand? Shaja, God. This is crazy. You understand? So imagine when the parents reach there. When the parents reach there, I think these schools got forgot proper. They got forgot something whereby a medic inside of these school in case if these things happen. How he hold lip, how he hold tongue, bust away like dog. What really could have happened if he hold tongue? What kind of brutal, what kind of bullying is the man? Where's the what they do? They went pulling out the tongue for cut it. But these little children of today is crazy, by 18 stitch here to get. You know if it's in it mouth and the hand. And she said, this is a traumatic and unacceptable ordeal for any child, especially one as young as 6 years old. Her plea is simple and justified. My son is still a baby and I am pleading for justice. We believe no child should ever be placed in harm's way within the walls of a school, a place meant to be safe, nurturing and protective. We are calling on the Ministry of Education to urgently investigate this incident and assure adhering to proper protocol, taking action if needed. We are demanding accountability those who are responsible for this. We are calling on the Ministry of Education to urgently investigate in this incident. You understand? Hold on there. Like them said, those responsible for this violent attack must face consequences. Must face appropriate consequences. No act of bullying that result to physical harm could be dismissed or minimized. When support the family, call full compensation to assist with medical expenses, psychological support, and child recovery. This incident reinforced the urgent need for the Ministry of Education and its stakeholder to implement a comprehensive nationwide anti-bullying program. There should be clear reporting response protocol as well as a training for teachers and staff. What? Mm-hmm. Good morning. Good morning. It's okay. Now, this is a statement from the win we reading here, son. You understand? These are the people I'm saying here, so there should be a clear reporting and response protocol as well as training for teacher and staff to identify, prevent, and intervene in bullying situation. The culture of compassion and unity within school should be encouraged when calls on all citizens, young and old, to be empathetic, kind, and responsive. Violence amongst our children reflects deeper gaps in our system, and together we must address them. You understand? Yeah, man. No child should endure this level of pain in a place meant to protect them. Win stand with Dimitri, his mother, Christine Sirish, and his family. We echo their plea for justice, and we will continue to advocate until every child in Guyana is safe. You understand? So basically, that is what the Win Party roll out and say. And like we say no again and again, like, you know, you send your child to school good. You know what I mean? Whether it's a boy or a girl. Because, you know what I mean? It's crazy with these children them is going on with. You send your children them to school, your child to school, and then next you know you get a call and you hear that this is what happened to you, child. You know what I mean? Yo, you's really got to pray now these days when you see you send your children them out to school, you know, bro, because yo, the world is a crazy world at this said moment, bro. You know what I mean? Heaven knows how he hold lip bust away like that. At least we could put up on the picture because I can't show everything. You know what I mean? Heaven knows how he mouth bust away like that. Then she said when she reached to the school, no proper nothing in place. Aside man, the family was contacted by the class teacher But when the mistress parents arrived at the school, they were horrified to find their child unattended, in pain, and without any proper assistance from the staff of the school. So them ain't even know if do they panic. First thing they call is the mother, the parents. I want to know in a situation like that, where's the first thing to do? You know what I mean? These school I think should have proper security, they should have a medic in the school, a room especially will secure for any child that fall down, any child that hit them head. You know they feel sick. Me know if they got in Guyana with a lot of these school, because not even long I left Guyana, but still, I think certain big school or private school and them kind of like President College and TI, them kind of institute might got them kind of thing, but we don't know if all the schools them have it, because they should have something in place for something like this when it happen. You know what I mean? So younger for battle calling ambulance rush is only if it's a scene whereby is a life being unalive, then. But when it's things like this, like a bust lip, bust mouth, bust head, they should have something that they could go and get themselves stitched up quick before, or sort out before anything, if it's anything more extreme. Tablet? Just know. It's like, man. Yeah. It's crazy. But I just hope that the parents get justice, you know what I mean? You understand? What's the matter? Who did it? Who did it? Where man? Tablet? It's like, man. Yeah, man. Phone lines open. Let me know what's up. Give you a 2 minutes. Let me get here.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Yeah, man. We in the building. Everything good. Everything plug in. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live for me. Oh shit, the freaking thing. Come to this thing. All right. Sorry there. I'm talking about phone lines and that damn thing that I have. Yeah. What's your thoughts on this? Phone lines are definitely open. We're going to be taking 5 phone calls quick and fast. And then we're going to get into the rest of the stuff that we got for you guys as we go through the procedure. But to see that, you send your child to school, you know what I mean? And then you get a call, this is what you got for show up to. It's kind of, it's bizarre. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, where's the next move? You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. Hello, good morning.
Blessed Tuesday to you, co-host Angie, Robert, Lifestyle Rastaman, and the rest of the loyal listeners. Yeah, what they need in the school system is a nurse office. They have that in all the school in America, all the public school, and even the private school. You see, except for daycare.
Straight up.
Right? So they need like that situation there. That's terrible. And they have no nurse to like deal with it, take care of the youth until he get transferred to the hospital where they could stitch it up.
Right.
They need to do this, man. They're talking about the fastest growing country in the world.
Telling
And
you,
still
bro.
they're so far behind.
Real thing.
See, this is why they don't want to deal with Mohammed. Mohammed know the internet is where politics and everything get done. That's why he using it.
Real talk, bro.
You see?
Real talk. Straight.
That's why they don't want to deal with him.
Hmm.
Let's see you can run to it and let them know, hey, this shouldn't be. First thing, you can't stop kids from fighting and all that thing.
Right.
It's gonna happen. But you need some form of, you call it emergency office in the school where if something like this occur again, there's a nurse there. Not any type of nurse, a nurse, RN, register that have almost a training like a doctor.
Real thing.
That's what they need to implement in these schools.
Hmm. Hmm.
Cause this guy, could have lose his tongue.
That's what he's saying.
Why is it, bro? These little, some of these things with these kids start from home.
Bro, I don't
Bro,
know what's going on with these children. Real thing, bro.
bro,
Real thing.
listen, when the village stop raising a kid, the kid get out the hand. And now the village stop raising the kid because the parents don't want you to deal with that kid. Anything me do on the street, I used to get licks.
I
By
telling you, bro.
causing stranger anything, and I can't go home and say nothing if I'm wrong.
Mhm.
Understand? That can't happen today.
Real thing, fam.
No way.
Good.
I dare listening.
Good. 2 more calls here, guys. 5 calls, so we got 1 minute. 4 more calls, and we up. Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Chief. How's everything, brother?
That's the humble and dep on it, fam.
Yeah, man. Next thing too, that I think that was Robert that mentioned have a nurse in the school. One next thing they should have to is security guard and safety and metal detector and all them things.
Yeah, man, real thing. This is what I'm saying. It need to step up with these kids, because these kids carrying weapon and all these things.
Because yesterday I think last night I was watching the live too with Mohammed and the boss.
Mhm.
Me and how our country moved in 2025 and then I got yellow school bus.
I telling you.
All right, brother. Take a next call, Chief.
Right, love. Big up yourself, my brother. You're right.
This is a love, man.
No, it's crazy. Let me get 2 more calls. And then we deal with it. You know. Lifestyle.
Rising to you, my brother. Blessings and blessings. Blessings to all kings and all queens. Blessings to everyone. One rising to you. Lyrics. We're going on lyrics. All right. You got your laptop there. So you don't know. Just keep the stream going, lyrics. Bang, bang. Blessings to you, brother. Secondly, right. You mean for tell me is another 6-year-old child that did this to this child? That's a very, very good question. Another 6-year-old child did this to this child? Albert, these people backwards, way back, brother. Like way back. My 2 daughters in the 20s. And for the time my 2 daughters was going primary school, just like these little children here, brother, before they could write 11 plus. All primary schools in Barbados have a nurse office, brother. All. Secondary schools too, that any big child, understand me, sick, understand they got to know what's wrong with them, etc., brother. All schools. One of the biggest things that all schools got that I see that Guyana schools ain't got, even security, brother. Barbados schools, you cannot walk on to no Barbados school as a parent. If the teacher want you or you want the teacher just meet you to the front. The teacher is who's carry you in the school as a parent, brother. Full order, brother. So these people real backward, brother. And as you say just now, you know what Muhammad stopping? Muhammad stopping the progress of thieving. Progress, understand me, of thieving. That's what Muhammad stopping. That's why I say yesterday that we talk about the school before with the pigeons and the shit and all the nonsense. Now we go to another school there now over there that over almost 100 and somebody children and them sending one bus but get the children to school within all that traffic and all these things. One is another 6-year-old is Ukatitong?
Yeah.
It's a very good question.
Yeah.
Another 6-year-old is Ukatitong The question is, where does 6-year-old get knife from? Because you can't cut nobody so easy with nothing that ain't sharp like a knife. Gotta be a knife cut there, cause you can see the cut clean. I don't feel the little boy somebody push a rougher object in him.
Nobody.
That's really weird, bro.
This is why just
That's
said they would them do
weird.
them pull it tongue out for cut it, cause the cut in all the clean.
With the teachers them is, brother. Big man, you see these little children school in Barbados. Big man, teachers is be fully on effect with like mothers, big man. And as they telling you just now, all schools in Barbados have a medic, especially with these little children, brother. All, even the secondary schools, brother. So first, as I tell you just now, all schools in Barbados got security that no parents cannot walk off on the school. If a teacher want you, the teachers call you when you get to the gate. The guard has got phone, brother, and the guard has got teacher. Guard is called the teacher that you come to. The teachers come to the front. For you go back up on the school, the teachers who got carry you up on the school. Teachers who got carry you in full order, brother. Guyana schools, they ain't got no order. They ain't got no proper security. They ain't got no medic. The school children ain't right. The toilets ain't right. Transportation, big man. And that's where when certain people come talking about Muhammad, I want to think about the education system in Guyana. I want to think about the health system in Guyana before they keep talking about Muhammad, bro. This is real terrible. It just getting worse and worse and worse. Understand me? I'm really sorry for this little man and his mother, right? But if these is PPP people, all this is just sin, bro. And as I say, the sins of you gonna fall on your children, bro. And I would hate for know that his parents' sin falling upon he. I'm really sorry for he. But if that was my child, I'm very sorry. I would be locked up. Straight. Bang.
Yeah, my brother. Big up to everybody that checking in on the ones and threes, man. Somebody chat says school right now. More info needed. Yeah, man, big up yourself, saying, but the youth can take it the moment. Okay, very ODD. That's the thing going on. The parents need to sue the Department of Education. The child is going to be scared for life. Scarred for life. I'll make joke with your tongue and them thing there, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's crazy, you know what I mean? Last week, a student was hit across. Yes, I go. Is this what I'm finding right now? There's the same video I'm trying to jump into as we there upon this school conversation because, you know, I said to myself, like, is it really going on, man? Like, no, man, something ain't right. But still, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Them things can't happen to me. Bro, you know what I mean? It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy when you see these things. Not only pain. It's crazy when you see these things here. So, watch this. It's like, man, not for these youth, man, nowadays days, on a big one level. Yeah, man, on a big one level. Not for these youth, man, it's just there on beer looking for fame and looking for hype and all these kind of things. Where's the sensor, though? You understand? It's so bad you want to show you friends them that you could take advantage, bro. You know what I mean? And there's something that I hate. You see, bullying and advantage. Nah, I can't deal with it, no, bro. But me sitting down and let nobody do me no bad. I don't care, but I don't care if you're big or strong. You got
I have to throw a punch or something. Something got happen. They ain't normal. You know what I mean? They ain't normal. It's like, man, this is a hype. It's like, man, just to try. Where's it? What the man really do? He bending over trying to pick up something. And the bottom must see, what the man try do? For make he got to go wrong for do the man, though. Hello,
So
good
what's going
morning.
on?
Yo.
The internet, social media,
Media, bye, yo.
the TV. Remember back in the days, you know, when I left the 84, up until then, you didn't have all this explorer to the world what going on. When I came to America, that's how the youth them in America used to behave, and they still does.
Mm.
You understand me? So this thing now is spreading because of social media. Enough of these kids in Guyana, they're seeing these things on the internet, on the TV, and they want to push the badness. So Guyana right now, certain things is what overflow from America to the country.
Hmm.
And the country don't have any farm, any department or anything to deal with those situations.
You know what I mean? Straight.
See, 'cause you larger kid behind the neck, that you could have cracked your neck bone, all them thing.
Hmm.
It's a serious thing, they don't understand it, bro. I tell you, I'm gonna tell you, when I came up here, a dude used to harass me and threaten me, you know. The last day in school, I shot my pencil and push it almost into his eye.
Hmm.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
I let you know, say, na ramp. You see? So these things that going on in Guyana, is what they see out there.
Hmm.
And now you go to the parents, them, the parents and say, oh, my son didn't do that. Oh, don't talk so about my son.
Mm-hmm.
Because all of them that video and laughing look like he's they ain't gonna say nothing.
Nothing.
You see? But tomorrow, the next day, is where the guy gets serious problem or the night by when he get home in the evening.
Hmm.
That is not no ordinary lash. That stick break on the bike
I
back.
tell you, boy. The thing is,
Bro, God, we
boy,
got to pray every day for the world.
I telling you, bro.
For the youth of the world, not Guyana, not America only,
The
but the
world.
world.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening everywhere. All right, ideal listening.
Good. Pamela, big up yourself, Pamela Sato. As a parent, I was so upset. I used to tell my kids, don't let anyone hit you in school. I sent my son to learn karate, and I had to tell the teacher that he will defend himself if he has to, as per rules. Yeah, man, for real. And this is what I keep telling people, you know, in this time here, so you got to train your children them to defend themselves. And not only in school, but this life that we living in, whereby in order for we feel comfortable with we sharing with certain things, they got to be a part of defending themselves because we living in a world any day. A man could try snatch your daughter, try snatch your son. How could they represent themselves? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Eli, it's a
Grand
crazy.
Rise, man. Blessed love, you know.
I
Always
tell
a
you.
joy to hear the man voice. I.
Don't
Yes,
know for
I.
you. Mm-hmm.
Giving thanks, you know. It's very disturbing because, you know, children are not children anymore. It's all hype and fame and, you know, who got the best cell phone and who dressing good and this what all this, you know, school thing in
Yeah,
Guyana is
buddy.
all about.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's a fashion statement,
Man
you
only
know.
pin. Yeah, for right. Yeah, man.
Fashion statement, my brethren.
Hmm.
You know, no decorum, you know, in the classroom. You know, the teacher don't even have control of the classroom because, you know, the teachers are so scared to even discipline these children because they're worried about what their parents going to come to the school and do to them.
I
So
telling you.
it's poor decorum in the classroom, you know. So, you know, but, you know, there's criminal elements in this situation here because that young man was assaulted,
Telling
you
you
know, and
straight.
And that stick could also be a deadly weapon because if that stick could have hit him in his head, now he could have had head trauma that could have out he light. So if I was his parents, I would definitely bring a civil against the school and charges for assault and battery against that student that assaulted my child. You understand? But it's you know, as an individual, you know, with children, a parent with children, me train them. I got punch in bag body. Me daughter, I just teach them how to punch and kick and
yeah, man.
Because it's a form of self-defense. You understand?
That is
so
it.
Me daughter, for number one, they don't wear pants. You know, I and I faith don't allow it. But me daughter got her tights on, you know, and she could kick very well. And I tell her, you know, I just say just watch them and time them. Blind the scunt and beat them, excuse me.
Real
Sorry,
thing.
I didn't mean to, you know. Yeah, man. But yo, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Straight right.
Yeah, man.
Because once you kick away the knees and the eyes, it's all over with. You know? Self-discipline body. And this way, as an individual with young teenager children, I ain't gonna always be there to the rescue. So they got to put up some kind of resistance until daddy get their body. Because, you know, me want to hear sorry. Me want to hear nobody parent calling me. Discipline your child. You understand? To not put his hands on other people's children. Where you don't like for yourself, you can't like for others' body. Muhammad can't solve Guyana problems. He's a distraction right now. So all the well wishers, buddy, I don't see him as nothing right now until whether he becomes the opposition or not. But as right now, it's just photo ops and beer lipping. It's a distraction. I don't see him as anything as getting the country's business because for number one, he do not articulate very well. Even though to start a composition with a paragraph, how to address things. His English is not, it's very poor. You know, I don't know his education level. I see him as a businessman, but I don't see him as, you know, handling Guyana's affairs because as like I said, like Trump said, he's lightweight, buddy. In my humble opinion, I know they got some fans that, you know, idolize him and, you know, worship him in this aspect, but I see him as a distraction, blatant distraction to Guyana's business and to Guyana's prosperity. Left and it right there, my brethren.
Respect them, manners.
Really?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like we say, you know what I mean? It crazy when it come to the school, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? With these kids, them on a real life level, you know what I mean? I still at the end of the day still thankful for what Muhammad doing, you know, despite whatever is the case, because look at it. And you know what I mean, Ross, big up yourself on where you say can't take that away from you, this you point, can't vex with you. But who else doing it? You know what I mean? Who else doing it? There's the thing. Who else doing it? It's right, man. It's now we start seeing AP and you start stepping. Well, not no. AP and you was stepping out. God, Sean Duncan was stepping on the neck for a little while, yeah. You know what I mean? But it's just how Muhammad is doing different. You know what I mean? And I still glad for you do what you gotta do. Cause all of them should be doing. Everybody should be saying something about everything we're going on in the country. This thing is not on one man, nothing. Cause it's not Muhammad alone. They got the win party, they got the forward movement, you know. So we want everybody on deck, not Muhammad alone. Me watching not Muhammad alone for restoring Guyana. It's all of these other persons whose opposition and all these things. This is what we talking about. You understand? Your lifestyle.
Because at the end of the day, my brother, is facts. Understand me? Take out all your education, everything. Understand? Let me deal with the feelings. Who giving me that feeling that we could get some change? Who? How much people gave me the feeling, brother? Me and you know that most of the things that are happening in Guyana is happening over 2 decades, brother. Me and you know that, brother. Me and you know that. Understand? We all know, brother, that got focus, that love we country, and checking for it. Understand? So it's not that we rallying behind this man in a certain level, and we all don't know that ain't much in Indian people understand me that got brains like black people. So we can't expect for Muhammad song like Dr. Todd. We can't expect for Muhammad to be like Amanda. That's why I'm looking for Amanda to join he so that she could be the brains. She could be the brains. Understand? At least if she join he and Muhammad end up winning the election, coming election, at least Amanda could be prime minister. Next move from prime minister is president for she. Straight. Because that's how Mayor Motley do it. Mayor Motley, understand me, had very big positions until she reached the prime minister stage. And when she meet the prime minister stage, she create history. She win it landslide in Barbados twice, bro. So you got to start from somewhere. So it's not like we looking for he bring about this change because we know it's big change, brother. Where there's a big wealth, there's big change. It's just that he giving me hope. He make we feelings change. He's the one who show people it's only 28 years that these things going on in schools, brother. And that's why I come to the forum and I let people know you got to stop making children and raising children. You got to start making a legacy and raise a legacy. Because it's either you gonna feel it or your legacy gonna feel it. Because it's parents like me out here, we allow him return for go through certain things. Because see, when he stand up over the boy there for Lashy, all the boy have to do is get up with force and drive his head into his nose. Brack his nose and brack his jaw everything one time. That means the things I teach my son. Anybody come over you, drive your head inside the face. Break the nose. People, a lot of people in these things. Because a lot of people still babying the children. They're still bringing out the children like, oh, mama, baby. And when they go to school, it's thugs at school. Because some people ain't raising the children at all, allowing the children for raise the self. And that's facts. And a lot of people ain't getting with facts. That's the reason why a lot of families gonna keep getting hurt. That's why a lot of children gonna keep getting hurt. But until the justice system change, that some of these parents start going to jail. When you child do something, you going to jail. So you gonna raise your child properly. How we can get results if these things don't happen? So we keep talking over and over and over about Muhammad and all these things. The government Guyana needs changing, so everything is supposed to change. Every single thing. Whenever the government change, we're looking for every Guyanese get land. So that families can start raising different in communities, brother. It's facts, brother.
Yes,
Open the
sir.
book and look at it. Bang.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good
One more
morning.
call, yeah.
How are you this morning?
Doing great, man. Doing great.
How was your co-host?
Step on
She
shift
got to
at the
work
minute.
alongside with you for get this thing speed up. I want to ask you this topic here, right? It's a very serious topic. It shouldn't be a minute topic. When we used to go to school, because I come from Ghana, when we used to go to school, we used to fight in the class and everywhere. Because did anybody injure anybody?
Mm.
All right. That's the first question. Second question. When we go to school, the first thing we do, so when we line up and we got to say,
I can't
we
remember.
just got to
I can't remember.
see, my man, I get you step by step. I'm going to show you where the breakdown come from. When we go to school, that is why line up, we just got to say two things. The first thing, our Father which art in heaven. Can you remember that? The Lord's Prayer.
Yeah, we used to say a prayer for real.
This, the second thing was the anthem of Diana. When lunchtime, we go come back, or I think before we go home, we'll say another prayer. Okay, that is what missing from the schools. God, they take that completely out the schools. No, these days, they got children went to school. They got mother and fathers going to school, and they just turned 2. The only thing left for them to do was just do it or pay. They don't do anything else. Have sex in the class. Who is the fault? Who is the fault?
I telling you for
Board
real.
education. Board education. Okay? Because the children doing stuff and the parents got no big boy or big girl and nothing coming out of it. Tell somebody take vengeance and do what they got to do. They're gonna hear a big scene. No, this is no more children. It's the Pepsi generation. And I agree with the Rastaman. The children going to school to learn. They're going to show up the sneakers, the clothes, and everything. Dedication of value because they're going to sing 2 rap songs. They're going to put up and get money. And fourth, I agree with him what he's saying with Mohammed. Mohammed don't know to speak.
2 minute a call, guys. Come on, man. 2 minute a call. Max. Shit. Mm. Yeah, Max.
Good morning.
Yes, yes.
Morning.
Mm-hmm.
I tuned in late, but the topic I see was this on this little boy in
Mm-hmm.
school.
Mm-hmm.
Mama raising a little good point, but at the same time, let me say this. It doesn't matter what prayer and anthem you got in the school, what's missing. It all have to start from home. And these new generation of parent and the kids, it doesn't matter. Everything needs to start from home. Home. The teacher need to start from home. You know what I mean? You could get the Lord's Prayer in school, you could do the national anthem, and then what? It's still the same thing. These new set of kids that's in school now, they're nothing but thugs. If they don't have the teaching from coming from home, how is it they're going to get that in school? How is it the teacher's going to manage them in school? How do them come to school? They ain't come to school to learn. So if
Telling you
we're
that
not
crazy.
enforcing it
Yeah.
from home, if they're not enforcing it from
Mm-hmm.
home, and getting that teaching from home, there's nothing that could be done. So I don't see where's the prayer and the anthem gonna come in and step in, forget anything settled. It's not gonna settle in the way. Parent is a parent. The parent they need to. Some of them don't need to be a parent. Trust, because they're not teaching the kids any. They don't need to be as ignorant as the children.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what more
You know what I mean? Real
can be
thing, sis.
done until these parents start doing their part. I'm so sorry for that little boy. And I look at the video, it's like ridiculous. He's sitting with his head down. And it's like, come on. And then the teachers, them in school, they don't care. They're there for a paycheck. They don't care. And it's not like before when we was going to school, like she said, we go to school, we have respect for our elders and all of that. But now, you see, it's a different scenario. It's a different time.
Respect, sis.
Anyway,
Yeah, man.
listening.
All right. Mm. Madonna, morning. Final
Blessed
call.
love,
Yeah,
blessed
man.
love to each and every one of the listeners, and blessed love to the co-host. Lifestyle, blessed love, my brother. Tell you this whole world is so corrupt, like you don't know where to start from or where to end from, eh? But parents got a lot to do with the upbringing of the children. And I ain't paying no amount of money to send my child to school for my child have a second father or a second mother. Understand? Because straight up, there is much how much the teachers them could do in the classroom. When somebody teaches them just like the children them. Somebody teaches them, one day with the same little boys them, so the boys them ain't got respect for the teachers them neither. Is youths. So this way going all over again. You see what showing you? Some parents now buying school clothes and things and sending the children to school, but they ain't sending them to school for learn nothing neither. They're sending them for sell shit in the school
I
too.
telling you.
Understand? Straight up by this reason. But me ain't making no children and sending them to school for get a second mother or second father. I know how I grew up. If somebody knock me and I go home and tell mommy beat me and you got to learn for fight. And I didn't sit down and watch nobody lash my grandchild in the head and he coming home to me. The police they coming for me after when I done put something in my grandchild head for he take the action. No, the shit. This sorry about my language.
Yes.
This nonsense
Hot, you get hot.
means for done. No, it is hot too. The other day you see three of them hold on a little school girl. She hold on the railing and they still beating she like they she mother. You know, it's only in the government school in Guyana this happening. They got private school them nonsense thing going on. Most people now, even if they know they can't afford it, they're trying to send their children to private school for avoid those things. Why is only the private school got rules and regulation? Eh? Why the government school can't do the same thing? I got two grandsons going to school, and I won't like to see no time nobody knock me grandchildren like there's the father or the uncle. No, we gonna go up the court step. Blessed love.
Shouldn't cut off the call wrongfully. Deuces! Yeah, man. Final call, guys. We got to go into something else. We're 1 hour, 23 minutes into the show. Going up to that
Man,
11:30 hours, 10, 1 minute past 10. Hi, good morning, my brother.
yeah, fire. All this thingy, let me tell you, Erasmus, right? Erasmus have security plus police. Far Barton the same thing. Hill and I the same thing. And these things still going on. Why? They say it start from your household. See? Look, I sometimes sit down in the train and I see some kids talk to their mother at the age of 6 and 7. Bro, I'm like, what? Course too. And they're like, oh, you gotta stay, you can't drink. Shut up. Eh. Now, that kid is 7, 6, 7. I'm behaving like that. It's a disaster on the way right there, bro. Out unruly. And you
I'm telling you.
like you the child. No, sit down. No, I'm not sitting down. Don't tell me to sit down. No, come on, Jamal, sit down, my boy. Behave yourself. No, shut up. The
Real
things that
thing.
you witness on the subway, the
GT banner
buses,
big
and
up.
this are the thing, bro.
Yeah, man.
So when these kids go to school, sometimes the teacher can't talk to them, bro. Sister was there talk to them and she lose her job, bro.
Yes, right?
Because the mother they come and and she get fired from the border head. You see? So most of these things, like I just calling earlier, the village stop raising kids because the parents stop being part of the village.
Real thing.
That's all of this is about. Most of it, percentage wise, check it.
Big
You
up.
can't go to some of them house and tell them you see their son doing this on the street. Some of them will cross you and tell you mind your son's so business, bro. Want to hear? So when you, if the parents is hard, the kids is gonna hard or harder.
No harder.
When they get wrong, their friend, they do things to impress, and which is the wrong things. Are they listening? I'm out.
All right, good. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. We gotta go into something else, you know. Y'all dep on foolishness, you know. One thing. Anyway, hold on there. It's about Elias Inc. for all your office supplies, school supplies, and more. Elias
Inc. They have two locations for those persons that is in Linden. You could visit them at 544 Block 22 Wismart Linden. Those persons that is on the west side, you could definitely visit them at both Deck Vid Nook. The number to contact in Linden, 544 Block 22 Wismart Linden is 592-681-6550. Those persons on the west side, if you want to locate Elias Inc., you could contact them on 592-674-3980. Remember, that's both Deck Vid Nook. 20% off all office and school supplies only. Remember, Elias Inc., they have varieties of everything: fridge, freezers, fans, ACs, blenders, microwave, toasters, you name it. They got everything, but only 20% off of school supplies and office supplies. You must be a subscriber to the channel in order for you to get that. All right. It's all about Citadel Circle Realty. Guys, if you are thinking about buying or selling a home or even renting an apartment and you're in Queens, Long Island, Bronx, Staten Island, or Manhattan, listen, if you're in Queens, Long Island, Bronx, Staten Island, or Manhattan, you need to call Citadel Circle Realties. Their telephone number is 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251. Definitely, they located at 1111 Utica Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Guys, I'm telling you, you're thinking to buy or sell a house or rent an apartment and you're in Queens, Long Island, Bronx, Staten Island, or Manhattan, call these guys, man. I'm a good friend them. You understand? For those persons who's going to be heading to St. Lucia, big up to everybody in St. Lucia. If you're heading to St. Lucia with your loved one and you're looking for a one-bedroom Airbnb, you need to contact Cozy Studio for rent. Definitely enjoy a cozy, stylish, and tranquil restrained in Morning Fortune, St. Lucia, offering peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couplers, and business visitors alike. Yes, this one bedroom Airbnb have one bedroom, one bath, one baby crib, air conditioner, hot and cold bath, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. For those persons who are interested in booking this Airbnb, this one bedroom Airbnb in St. Lucia, you can definitely contact 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. Cozy Studio for rent. A one room Airbnb in Morning Fortune, St. Lucia. All right, we continue with the vibe on. So we see whereby the vendors are still quarreling, the vendors are still upset, guys. You know how it is already. We gotta jump into our next topic. We done that 1 hour. So we're gonna jump into this next topic whereby we see the AP and new family, yes, stepped it out to hear the issues and the concerns of the vendors out there. Guys, let's take a listen. Let's take a look. Let's see what went down. Y'all ready? All right, let's get this.
So like I was a kind of shock when they gave us this notice because all the time I've been vending here for 25 years, we receive a notice from Public Works, not the NDC. And the NDC give me a notice. I was a kind of shock for know why the NDC give me notice. Anyhow, the next morning I saw the girl over the road. I go over the road, I asked her. I said, where is he? The reason for this notice, she said, she don't know. We got to go to town or region. We go to region, they don't know. They say go to town. When we got to town, not me, couple of the vendors go to town, I couldn't make it. They said I went and reach go to Mr. Edgel office. Some vendors said Mr. Edgel was right in his office, hiding from them. I don't know, right? Now, since they give me this notice, another TV station come. We went on this TV station. We went in the paper. We on phone, TikTok. Nobody never come and speak to us and ask me what going on with we. Nothing. You understand? Nothing. But on election day, we know for go at the polling station and give them our vote and put them where they are today. And now they don't have time with me.
That's crazy. You know what I mean? You the woman said that. You said it, man. It's crazy. You know, the vendors are still quarreling, arguing, and so forth as we move along. Only can big up yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Hold on, before we go into the let me see if I get to comment what I didn't get for read. School means hail in German. School come from words. We must take care of ourselves and others. Next words of fire. What I see in the video is the young man got the behavior from his surrounding, either home or he's adult a bullying and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, fire. You know what the lady say in that video?
Mm-hmm.
She give them they give them their vote and now them
I
get
tell
time
you,
with
come
them.
clear out your mouth then, brass.
Clear out your mouth.
Mm.
You see, this is what lifestyle that we just talking about, bro. You see? Because them believe in these people. It's just like right now, Tiger Bay. No, you know, on this topic, gotta watch out because
Yeah.
Tiger Bay is a very vital area, you know. Right now,
Mm-hmm.
it's Georgetown. All them big bits thing and thing they're on there.
Mm-hmm.
So these people got to listen to them and see how they gonna put. Sooner or later, they're gonna pressure them that they can't do certain things, and these people can't afford it. And once they move, they gonna put things there. Because I remember what the Kisun and all them places around there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some big stores around, not too far from there. All right, so let it try there with the PPP government.
I telling you,
Them
brass.
sometimes you're sorry for them, but at the same time they look for it. Cause she just ain't out of she mouth.
I telling
I
you,
deal
man.
this.
Good.
This is my livelihood and I have to speak for it. They never come.
Well, I there here for 20 years and then break up down 2 times. One time with Mr. Jagdale, one time with Mr. Ramatar.
I telling you, brass. Hello.
Good morning, good morning.
Yes, good morning. How you doing?
Concerning with this vendor that's speaking there,
Mm-hmm.
this vendor look for it is a very vindictive and a presumptuous woman.
No
She's
shucks.
cussed all the black people them out there.
Mm.
That same fat one. She's cussed the black girls them out there. You know what she doing? She was selling greens and fruits. And she go and buy one set of bag and panty. If you send somebody to get a picture, for send it to you. For boycott the girls them from getting a bread.
Oh
Yeah,
my
she ain't
God.
easy. She's a racist. And the other one that complaining there, she got a red bus park out there. You know how much time police got conflict with she and other people. She's not moving the bus. Now they pull the bus out from the council, go and pull it out. She parked the bus by the bearing ground and she got the most garbage she's throw there and a set of nastiness she's there doing. Peeing and allowing the girl next to she for throw it away in the bearing ground. Messing and throwing it in bag in the bearing ground, attacking after the people when you go and buy from them. You want to smell this thing, they say she with the boss. The same one that comes second that talk the joke.
Yeah.
And the fat one, she got a set of the bags, panties, the latest tea-bag panties, everything. She trying to boycott the rest of black people them around her. And even she other Indians. She ain't easy.
Jeez.
And yesterday, I was coming over the stand and I saw the killer that got his cell phone shop. It opened back again and a turner said, "You murderer." And he watched me, he and his wife, he watched me get half door open full two door. And I go to the barber shop, my barber, and I said, "Barber, this man got belly, but God gonna deal with he."
I telling you, sis.
That is my take.
One love. Murderer! Put them on your shoulder. Kill I today, you cannot kill I tomorrow. Big tune. Hey, good morning to everybody. Got some music they're playing in this background. Freaking, I don't get no freaking. I hope this thing don't copyright me. Because me in the body. Oh, all right. I get in ad still. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let me get back the all right.
And when Ramatar break we down, we went to pay a new office and he gave permission back to come back and sell. And now Mr. Ali break up back now for move. Where we go, where poor people go.
Now if I ask for a job, you can't give me a job. So I decide and raise some money on my own and I come and vend out here, right? I don't have a problem if you say go in, I go in. They share a notice before, say we must clean the drain. They want the drain to clean. I spend $5,000 out of my money to clean that drain. Okay, you come back now again after a month, you say we have to move in 3 days' time. I don't have a problem, but where am I going?
We demand that the people who are placed in authority to serve us must serve with compassion. These things is not what you do, it's how you do it. All right? And if you come and say, well, here, y'all will have to move from here, but let's work out a system how you're moving. First of all, say where you're going to be going. All right? And then if it's going to be a cost in return, in relation to helping you to build and to establish yourself wherever they're going to relocating you from, then to give them time for that. That's all. All right? And we don't want them to treat you like strangers. All across this country, they got foreigners vending all over the place and so on and things. Mind you, I am not saying if government holds the view or the NDC holds the view that persons, vendors have encroached a little too much on the parapet and so on and it's becoming an obstruction to traffic. I am not saying that they are not within their right to do it. But let us work on this in a different manner. All right? Let's do it in a different way, out of respect for you, because I'm hearing most of you, Mr. Duncan is hearing as well. Most of the people here are single parents. Most of the people here, this is what you depend on. All right? And so putting you out of bread, saying you must shut up in 3 days, is not good enough.
We decided, we took it off we own. We go to Mr. Edgell office.
Were you able to see him?
No, he wasn't in. We saw the secretary. We explained, we give names, we give numbers, and she will try to get back to us as soon as possible.
And did she call back?
No, she never called back us or tell us anything. My point is 3 days, we can't accept 3 days. 72 hours, we can't accept it because Christmas season coming. What we doing with we things and what we done already purchase. Right?
Yes, right?
What we gonna do with it? Throw it away? We children gonna eat how much they gonna eat after they finish eating in December. What gonna happen for January, February going down?
But just hold it there for a bit, right? And it's crazy because if these people went to Edgell's office, right? They know for a fact Edgell there in there. They know sometimes they must see care. Because most time these ministers does things like this. You understand? Remember, he's a bully. Now, like Rastaman said, what they trying to do with this old tourist thing, which I love it. Anything to enhance Guyana, because if it's one thing, I love my brothers and sisters from Jamaica, but I envy them when I hear the tourism site or tourism business within the country is humongous. I love, and not from a bad mind level as envy, it's just that Jamaica full up everything with blessings and everything wherever it is with their culture that the people them love, the food, the sight, how they vibe and these kind of thing. Guyana is similar like Jamaica. We bigger than Jamaica. We got a lot of sight. We got a lot of scene. We got the same vibe and energy. Jamaicans, when they come to our country, they have a blast. Enough Jamaica who come to we countries left and say, yo, we enjoy it. It's like with their home. So it is burn me belly when I don't hear that we tourism is powerful. Like, you know what I mean? I want must see white people coming to we country. Money could run in things because we know what tourism brings. So for see what they're doing pertaining to tourism with wherever ship
and these kind of things pertaining if the ocean could hold it, I love that. But tending to these people them needs, you know for a fact you're not putting nothing in place for these people. So you don't coming out and talk. You don't want to come out and talk because you know for a fact you ain't got no way for put the people in. You know for a fact y'all destroying a lot of homes when y'all do this. Children not gonna get to go to school. Bills not gonna get paid. People could get put out. The goods is gonna spoil, especially if it's fruits. So the government, because all of these ministers come under the government, so you have to mention the government. It not literally is, you know what I mean? Is the government. So these man of them can't come out and say, "Oh, scrap by." You know what I mean? Let me do this for the people them. You know what I mean? I know wherever is it, and it is with it is, but the people them come first. So this hurt me hard for know that though, even if Ejil there any office, or even he get all of these numbers and all of these names, and still he even start to you guys like do a meeting before Christmas. Do something. You know.
A very brilliant point you just made, you know, because you got to think about your civilians, your people.
Yeah, man.
You understand? The government is nothing without the masses, the people body. You understand? The church is nothing without the congregation.
Son.
Think about these people already made preparations for the Christmas holidays into the New Year's, buddy. You know, 72 hours. Think about it. 3 days. You're not being practical. You're not being reasonable. I said before the election, and I'm saying it now, suck it up. Because y'all know what these people ulterior motive was, and y'all still gonna give them the vote. You understand? Still gonna give them the vote. Ejil is a rubber stamp.
Yeah, man.
He's a limited power. He's lightweight.
Lightweight.
You understand?
I tell
Lightweight. It's just a title. He cannot make any move or make any decision. Let's Jack Dior Ali said that. So it comes down from the top.
For
All of
real.
these people taking orders, but they say if he in the office, all he could do is call the president office and give an update on what's transpiring. But he is not in his capacity to make any decision what thereof. None. Don't have the authority to make any decision on behalf of this.
Okay.
But I'm glad to see Attorney Todd was in the forefront, you understand, in dealing with this situation, whether the people them attain him, or I know he's now a MP, Parliament, you know, APNU. So he has a voice.
Straight up.
So he's also one of the voices besides Sharon Duncan and some other affiliates of the APNU that are doing road work. You know, somebody said earlier, Mohammed is be the one to, you know, change things, and he just be this and he just be that. There's other MPs out there doing works, but the video camera not following them around like how the video camera following he around. He's a man is just will say, all right, I don't put out me money and do this because, you know, he has the capacity to go in he reserve and take out $6 million and give it to the market people and say, yo, do this, do that. But you understand? APNU, they don't have that kind of cash flow to say, well, all right, to the people, they could do this and they could do that. You understand? But I am happy to see Attorney Todd is in the forefront of it, because you know you're going to get justice once he there wrong it. Because you know he don't play. And he has a voice. You understand? And he's well respected, whether they hate you or not. They got to listen to him. Left it right there, my brother.
Real talk. Yeah, man. Anyway, we go back here, so.
When it's election, everybody come around and give you a nice verdict. Showing you, giving you full confidence. When you don't place the X, this is what I'm digging we have said. We can't accept that. What we gonna do with it?
So we me all already when me working job me go look for. Me got then say take care of my granddaughter from 1 day old baby. She passed to go St. Roses, just even a failed grandmother. Now would get to high school for their grandchild. Who will take care of her? Her father leave her with me and gone. So I'm just taking care of my grand. I just want to sell to let she be happy and others, my family, my kids, them to be happy. Just like we happy before. We sell in here, we make our daily bread, and we just want to sell.
Me thing, I've been too big in school. I know for reading write a little. I'm all like me now. I know the say from since I was a little boy. Me grandma grew up from big market. Coolie woman named me, you know. We know about coming from school, pick up a little basin, we shine basin, to big market and sell. Now, I grew up in this here. Where else you want to go if me know nothing else? You tell me if this is the only thing I know, where you can go and do? I can't go to these people and tell them, I gotta get food for me wife, they see me children, they look after for me. Who are you going to? Now when you put me out there, they say what you know, and I get an honest bread. Where you putting me for do? I don't understand what really these people trying to do to people. I see that as an advantage situation on people, man.
And he work in Norway, so this is a business we do for maintain both of us. And they give us a 3-day notice to move. And it's really hard that we have to move because we don't have anywhere to go. This is our daily basic. And we don't have anywhere to go and get a job. My husband is traveling a little high pressure, so you know two things. So me tell him that we do the little business. At least when the day reach, we get a little dollar, we're content about it. Yeah. So I'm glad if the president can look into this. Allow us, if he wants you to pull in or find a place and put we that we could sell and continue with business, right? So
Because that relocation is what we are going to.
Because we don't want to come broke, don't we? Because whole day since me get the notice, me stressed out about this.
It's not a difficulty for government to say in a respectful way that we are going to bring you in. There is too much encroaching on the road. There's a little too much obstruction on the road, and we will have to remove you. But there must be a plan. And often we hear from the vendors, there is no plan. No one has been talking to them. No one has said to them, we are going to remove you from X place and we are going to take you to X place. So what we're hearing is that they've been given a 3 days notice and they've been told you have to move. Many of them are asking the questions, move where? Where am I going? We're dealing with single parents. We're dealing with persons who are out there selling, who are sick and who might be just the head of women who are heads of their homes now because of their spouses who are unwell. When you listen to the stories, you have to be moved. And this is what we have been saying over and over. We require a government and people in authority who have compassion, who understand to treat people in this country with dignity.
Where?
That is what our citizens require.
What part you finding though? What part you finding though? There's how it seems. There's how it seems like the government is be doing. Remember, I telling you about, and sometimes don't even want to say certain things, you know. But there's how the government have it seeming. There's how the government have it looking that they don't care a damn about the people and feelings. Can you see what's going on? It's not black man feeling it no more. It's everybody feeling it now. It's not black man. You can't say black man like back in them time there. Everybody feeling it. Coolie, black, buck, everybody. Yes, I.
Far right, just to make a quick point. You see how Attorney Todd articulate the vendor's situation. You see the scenario. You see the way the composition and the paragraph was started. That was my point yesterday, my brethren. No, when you see I come on this program, buddy, I just come real. I tell you, I got my 27 subjects, not in a braggadocious way, but about this educated people you're dealing with. Regardless of some of these market people's situation, they can't read and write. This is what they know. This is their livelihood. This is their way of income. You saw that man express that situation in the light of the media to let the government see the comparison, see the situation, how serious it is. When you come out there, man, and you get your little 5 or your little 10 minutes spotlight.
I get what you're saying, you know, Russ, because I want to really peep it indeed. It's not only about tearing down, it's enlightening. It's your side, man, and for truth, when you see come out, all these talk about is the PPP went there for this year, and you know what I mean? You see Taddy, so he could have go wrong them thing. You know, he could have go wrong them thing, but the man is showing no, we ain't there under. This is how we can hit you. I love
They
though.
ain't got no time for bashing, buddy.
Overstand.
And that was my point yesterday. You got to make the case. Because when you go to court, the judge ain't want to hear about what he said and what I said. We want to present the evidence to the court. You understand? We want to prosecute this case with the evidence. Blessed. I'm leaving it right there, sir, my brethren. Yes, sir.
I love it, man. Yeah, man. Hello. Straight up. Hello.
Hi, I'm calling back. You put it tape to the vendors and all the APAU in front of them, speaking with them, and all they could say they want the president. Look at it. It's not the president get out of cell and clean up. I understand the logic with those Indian people. Meant the president. Is the president cause y'all in y'all mess right now? And I'm so happy when the lady said she vote for the PPP. When she go back and vote for them, better come and do what I gotta do. See the ignorance where your show is bring out. You see the ignorance. That's what tell you. You got to keep the show going the way you like it, because you bring out the good, the bad, and the indifferent. You see? All them so vote for PPP. PPP gonna do what the PPP is doing for them now. Blessed be.
Yes, I.
Yeah, bro. Like mom just say, they still balling for the PPP government to help them.
This is what he's saying. I want the president to look into this.
Just calling
President,
you want time for them. But at the
You
same
still
time,
want-
they put themselves in the position. The same people that's choking them and squeezing them, the people that come stand forward in front of them, showing them like, hey, we here so for fight your battle. They're still in recognizing these people. They're still asking for the people who squeezing them for look into it. You know them, bro. Certain things, you see when you bring it and we talk about it, some people get vexed. They said that we bashing the government, but like you just said, you don't want to talk about them, but every situation lead right back to them. Understand? Every situation, Dr. Todd is a much more educated, much more formulated person than Mohammed. And Mohammed got to talk on Basha because he and them at war.
Yeah, man. For real.
Sometimes it's Rassama is right. It's not the place. Certain thing is not the place for that.
Real thing.
When you get called on a thing sometimes, yeah, but the anger within him, he can't help it just to start bashing them before he speak about what the issue is. You see in the students, you think Dr. Todd is on the front who represent the APNU because the same thing that frightened. He is the most. He might be the leader for the APNU soon, you know. And if that happen, bro, I would say the APNU get a chance to get back in. That would be the battle between the Win and the APNU. Back to that, I always love to see on screen, and I always love to see trying to start a situation. But these people, bro, they don't need no help from no other party. Left them right there, let the PPP deal with them. Sorry
Squeeze
to
them.
say that, but that's what they sound like.
Good.
I dare listening.
Squeeze. Text squeeze. Don't ball. Max. In the building.
Yeah. Fire. Hold on, these people in government now. Yeah. So if they didn't have compassion then, you think they can get compassion now for the people? Look how long they're in power. Huh?
I tell you, long for truth.
Good. So when they go and cast in a vote, all these concerns where they got now, they should have thought about that when they was going and cast the vote and put the X. That's now we was pinpointing all the time. So now, of course, you have been going through this for years. Put your X there, and then you don't get nothing. Instead the fact.
I tell you, man.
Asking now for them to have compassion, they don't know what's the word. The government don't give a shit. All the concern you have now, guess what? That's the $100,000 question right here. Because they throw that at you guys to get the vote. So that's the $100,000 question. You guys gotta live with it.
I tell you, girl.
Sorry to say.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's the $100,000 questions there. What are they going through there now?
Oh my God.
They only putting up a front right now because Mohammed got them looking stupid. You understand? Mohammed there in the front line, he's on the front right now. And because he's calling them out on a lot of things, not even really calling them out, pinpointing a lot of things, they're trying to make it seem as though they want to do so much, but they don't want to do shit. Deep down behind, we know they don't want to do anything. That they had the utmost time to do a lot of things. Going power is still to make doing anything. So when you go into power, you're gonna do all this stuff. It's starting with the school. Now you see how they're running come on the front saying that they're gonna do this for the school and do that. That's just a front they're putting up. Should have had a plan of what they was gonna take care of and do a long time ago.
Real talk. No.
I'm here listening.
Goodness says. Lyric, will you there, poor man? You going for press off the computer? Hello. Don't do it. You is a co-host. You're not a technician. Why are you going to press my computer off? Don't let me you go up the road and no woman. Good. Yeah. Ras. Bailey see she next, you know, there was off the computer they come in.
To be treated with dignity, to be treated with respect, so that if they are going to move, if you're going to disrupt them, at least have a plan. And so this is what we have promised our people, that we are going to be with them. We are going to move towards ensuring we join their voices and to make sure that they are represented properly, to make sure that the people who are in authority respect them. And not only respect them, ensure that there is a proper plan so that their entire livelihood will not be disrupted. And that is what we are going to be doing from tomorrow and the other days ahead. We are not going to rest until this matter is resolved and is resolved in a proper and a decent manner.
I tell you, boy, John knows. Anyway, 38 minutes after 10. You don't know it goes already. Shout out to everybody that definitely checking, put ones and trees, got to go pay some bills. Definitely get back with you. We turn it up a little more. We turn the volume up. So we soon be back. All right, guys.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Definitely back with you before we even go any further. You don't know what's going on. We got to bring it as you guys see on the screen. Who there on the rotted screen? Hey, who there on the screen? Who there on the rotted screen? Who there on the rotted screen? Yes, I saw this morning. Everybody, as you could see, you know the face, you know the individual. Yes, we're going to be dealing with them. Definitely. Okay. Government funds on U.S. sanctioning May Thomas, Junior Thomas. Well, I see they say so. Whereby it said the silence on Thomas, who was a prominent PPPC member, continue even as the general secretary of the ruling party, Bar Jagdeo, president, and finally continue to hammer away at the businessman turned politician Azzuddin Mohammed and his father Nazim Shell Mohammed, who was sanctioned by the US along with Thomas. All right, it said both Mohammed fighting US extradition proceedings to avoid being fled, flew to Florida to face charge in federal court for wire fraud, mail fraud, and mail fraud to the gold trading business. Right, it said authorities in the government and ruling PPP are mum about the whereabouts of former United States sanctioned permanent secretary Mayor Toussaint Jr. Thomas, and is unclear if she's being paid for any public service role. You understand? So I know we haven't saw me and the mayor. We know what's going on with she, but they don't know Mohammed. I saw this morning. You know how to bring it to the forefront. Let you guys know what's going on the end of the day. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because all them talking about this extradition. You know what I mean? We ain't hearing nothing but Mayor Thomas. We want to know if she's still getting pay. You know what I mean? We she meds, we she eats. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. But it is what it is, you understand? Definitely, you know how we're doing, man. We're going up to that 11:30 hour, so we got some more stuff. Now, we see whereby, as we continue the vibe. Now, remember, let me jump straight back to the big scene what happened in front of the church. Now, I see... Let me run through this quick, because I see critics end up tackling, right? It's at 17 minutes. Let me hear what critics really say about this whole church situation here, so guys. All right, let's get this, guys. Come on.
I'm coming to you from just outside the Universal Church, and it seems that parking is back to normal here. So, yeah, I come to church. We see we're going there. So parking is back to regular, but this is some of the things where the churches offer. Blessing water, from the Temple of Solomon. They get a special water. You could get there on Sundays at 7. And they got Teresa Winter. I was on my deathbed with no chance of living. So they're saving people and all these things. You see, sometimes it's just these scams are uncovered. And the doors are open, you could come anytime. So now everybody parking and going back to usual. Yeah, I guess they have the pavement though, by the way. So they said no videoing. So this church got some serious rules and stuff. No videoing, no videoing, no recording. By the way, these are organizations that don't pay taxes. You know, churches don't pay taxes, right?
What?
They don't pay taxes.
I never know that.
So I ain't know what happened as yet, but I'm looking at the back door where they got. So this is Charlotte Street. This is Charlotte Street, and this is Wellington Street, right? The city parking confusion. You can't say parking situation. Yeah, brother, going back to normal. But again, this is the place where this incident happened yesterday. And these are organizations that have been ripping people off for a long time, but they feel so empowered. And remember, if you're misleading people and telling people stupidness and got them doing stupidness, caution, automatic door. So if you stand up here, the door will open automatically. The door will open automatically or they shut it down. Somebody could come out. You got anybody we could talk to, Pastor? We could talk to? You might like they shut the door. The door is supposed to open automatically. I ain't seeing nobody coming. And they're recording from inside. Oh, they're recording from inside. Oh, they're still presumptuous. They're recording from inside. Let me see. This one recording from inside. So they're still presumptuous. So these is the people from inside who are recording from inside. You see what's going on? Morning. Can we get somebody to come out and speak to us? We could get somebody to come out. Anybody? Okay, all right. Yeah. She said just now. I want to record and they got the thing. Hey, brother. Sorry. What's going on? You good?
I look no parking. I do that.
Yeah. We get enough now. Yeah. Right? If we could get anybody to speak to us. Any spokesperson. So they're recording. We get an understanding of what's going on from their perspective. No videoing and why a church? Why would a church have no photographing and no videoing? Well, what's going on in the church for? What kind of secret organization?
What kind of secret organization? Like people is getting lash. Like people is getting lash in this church or what? People is getting lash. What is going on in this church? No video, no picture, no phone. The
kind of thing is this?
I never hear the no top church. I never hear the Deal Brown or no. What? Now from you see no phone, no this, no something sitting.
It's strange. Well, let me tell you some of the things we just do. Just bring back people to life. Right? Yeah.
Bring back. Hey, look, my brother.
Hey, greetings, my buddy. I tell you since last night the church gone in a gun running, my buddy. How you feeling one certain things?
Really going on this church, man. What going on in this church?
This ladies before and after. They brought her back to life.
They brought her
only
back
on
to
my
life.
deathbed.
What's true
with no chance of living. No chance of that. I was diagnosed with cancer. With heart cancer. Wow. She come back from heart cancer. I was diagnosed with heart cancer and the doctors even called my family to say their last goodbyes. But with faith I drank the blessing water and today I am... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. They're saying, because I know this girl in from here. I ain't know where she get this blessing and where she drink this water from. Because I ain't know but no ladies dressed like this and no can't feel or can't feel wrong here in Guyana.
Yo.
Right? So 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. in the morning. Also, in here, basically, they could cure cancer. Right? This blessed water cures cancer. It is here, clear as day.
What?
You see what's saying? So I don't know how many people fall to this trap and what really going on, but let me see if we could get their side of the story. And it's only fair. I talk meeting this morning, yes, and bash them to some extent, but it's only fair if we could get anybody in.
Anybody run in?
If we could get somebody. And what is exactly this be doing? Who does save? How did it save you? All those things. What are they doing? Hi, morning, ma'am. What is so top secret? I'm trying to understand. Hi, how you doing? Must like one of the pastors come and talk to me. All right. Anybody?
Yeah,
Anybody?
bring one of the. Yeah.
Until the Ministry of Home Affairs scrutinize them and see what they're really dealing with, it's all blaspheme, buddy. Church and state. That's why Rastafari, we stay born in church and we stay born in state. Yeah? Because they're still in this colonialism, Christianity business, buddy. You understand? In this 21st century. Just imagine now, you got water for curing cancer. I just put my mother down last year for cancer, buddy. And listen to the insult and the, yo, you understand? They got water. Why didn't find out about this water what they got that I could have given me mother for drinks? I would have still had me mother here today. Listen to the ignorance, man, and they are not government, and it's a church tax free. You know how much money
Tax-free, boy.
in from Guyana?
What?
You know how much Guyana they're robbing Guyana taxpayers? The door needs to be closed. I'm glad is the right man down there scrutinizing them. Is the right man down there. Are you listening for hear the rest of the thing what you gonna say? Because you know it's the right man, the guy in front of the door. So I want to hear. I left it right there, buddy.
In relation with the controversy yesterday, we're just trying to get this side of the story. I'm trying to understand what's the speciality, what is the trade secret that they got in this church that is no recording, no photographing, no videoing. You know, it can't be today for me. It had to be here all the time. That's why they want people parking here, maybe to see who going in and who coming out and that. And what happened? They just got busloads and carloads of people coming to the church. Because if this is where you professing, remember, it's the same thing they're telling people on television. You understand? Visit our social media, universal. All right. Right? If this is what you telling people, I can tell you, enough people, everybody who follows Muhammad would fall for this. Because they fall for anything. Right?
Man, the man is gaffer bringing Muhammad name by.
This, I got checking the laws. Yeah. I got checking the laws of Guyana. And say, well, parking is back to normal. Now, here was the funny thing, and people don't pay attention. They got some no parking signs. Not for beat up on the Brazilians, them alone. Right? What you going on here? So they got some no parking sign, but it's for them people and the people. They got a no parking sign here also. But people don't realize this here is an active driveway for the Biharis, part of the Biharis company. Right? All right. Right? Part of the Biharis company. And if it's not now, I could remember back in the past, this is where Bristol cigarettes used to come. There's a band.
Yeah. Yo.
Hey, morning, bless. Yeah, concerning the church, right? With the taxes, all religious bodies, Hindus, Christian, Muslims, everybody, they get tax exemption, right? These people, I think them is Brazilians.
Yes.
Church, I think is Brazilians, right? Kadaki, Amsterdam. Me if you know Kadaki, Amsterdam. You know Kadaki?
I heard about
you get a morning program. He's a member of the WPA, right? He and Dr. Hines, which is a member of the APNO. So he started Is he had the conflict with them with the video you watch with concerning the parking
Okay,
and stuff?
yeah,
He was
yeah. I
the
heard them
person.
people said he got
Right.
some radio program or
He
something.
even mentioned that one of them pick up a cutlass bunny.
We saw. Mm-hmm.
One of the Brazilian pastors them pick up a cutlass bunny. But the sad thing, the sad part of it, right? He said there were so many Guyanese around there. None of them may come and back you up, you know.
Mm-mm.
There's Wellington Street, there's a busy part of town, right?
Real thing.
No vending and thing. He said not a soul ain't come and stand up on his side, you know. But when he done and he walking looking for police, then when people are in Kadaki, you know you're right. Kadaki, you know you're right. Right? So you see the things them that happening in this country, buddy, we sitting down and allow it for happening. Right? A poor brother, well, not poor, but a young brother get himself in a conflict. You even come for stand between you and come stand on his side, you and come stand nothing. Then a billionaire losing the car. Everybody drop what they're doing and they run out. You understand what I'm telling you?
He telling you for real.
Yeah, you understand what I'm telling you? We ain't standing up for all the wrong. We standing up for all the wrong things. You understand? If they're wrong for the man, he could come out. They're wrong for everybody else. Come out and stand up. That's why you see they getting so much a problem at the market there now. Because guess what? When it happening to this set of people, nobody is saying nothing. When it happening to this set of people, nobody is saying nothing. But they know it coming back right back at you. Because when they're done with them people, like I said last night, it gonna come right back at you. We ain't standing up together. We ain't being united. That is why the PvP getting for run with the things them that they're doing. You understand? You see, Angela and all them, they got position, but they got no power. When it's time for broke down, they send them out. When it's time for build, they send out the Indians. Oh, go and tell them we building this, we building that. But when we got to come and destroy your things, send out the black man. You catch what I'm showing you? So that's why the people can call for the president. Because the president is not a black man. Come, president, come see what this black man doing here, so. Come help me. You catch what I'm showing you? The PvP doing all the destruction, and then the president gonna walk in like a hero. Hey, don't bother do this. So it look like if not the president had none for do with it, is this person had something for do with it. You understand? Like free education. In 94, they stopped free education. PNC had free education in this country for donkey years. They stopped it. And now they come talking about it. Sure.
Respect my brother.
Yeah. Well, then. Yeah. Sorry that part now.
I don't know if you done there or not, but you don't know we moving.
There's an active trucks that's there in and out. So when they say no parking, it's not because they're keeping the parking for nobody else. A lot of places are like that too. And I can tell you, nobody can tell me where for park and when for park. You see them thing now? You see this? You see? Yeah, brother. You see, they got parking meters here. This here was the company. All this place where they got parking meter. So I supposed to tell people about parking. I suppose I don't know, but this country this city got free parking because of me and a lot of other people who stand up against an oppressive state at one time to get free parking. Yeah. Right? So when you watch it, we do what we had to do for get parking. They can't come now and decide what parking is, and they ain't got no area that legitimately could be reserved for anybody. This I would understand because there's an active band there. You got there and a man come and park, and next thing you gotta wait half an hour for he come back. Let me go back and see if they're ready. If they're ready for me. Right? Watch. The man got the man got an active driveway here. A man park here. But most likely this day work over they could come and call upon, because when the rubbish bin truck for come for get to the rubbish, how you gonna get there? We can't vex if pastor say you want nobody park here with the active driveway for maybe to get into the bin and so. But you can't control parking, and I'm telling you, I want to know what the Guyana Police Force is doing as relating to the... Hey, Pastor, you could get anybody to talk to us? Anybody could talk to us? You were one of the guys yesterday with the incident?
Me?
You went in the video?
You see me in the video?
No, I just asked.
No.
You're Guyanese? Oh, alright, buddy, alright. Safe. You could tell them not, ask them that they're out if anybody want that. Just tell them. Just their side of the story. I ask straight questions, they give straight answers. I ain't see nothing complicated about it. You understand? Yeah. Straight questions, straight answers, I think. And we all saw the video, there ain't not much to explain. All I want to know is, do they understand that they've made a mistake, that they've erred, and them kind of thing. That's all I want to know. Because what we could do, I could come and do a few programs, my morning programs outside here. I can't imagine why people would frighten for yeah, my brother. I can't imagine why people would frighten for be on a video and talk about things and all them. I don't want to have to come here every day to get past the side of the story. Right? Because the next thing, can I get how much a bottle of this water? How much a bottle of this blessing? Can I get the high money? Right? Can I get a bottle of the water? One, if I could get one, and how I could get it, and them kind of thing. Right? I want the hear all the thing. It's going to be bad for business. The man start a ceremony. What do you do in the castle? No demons in there? That's what they're doing. They're taking out demons. And inside the place, they got a lot of signs. What is signs inside there? What church? You know, what kind of church is this one?
The man is walking around the clock. This is what kind of church is this? The man is walking.
And they recording me now. But they ain't coming out through. No, they said no recording and so. But the lack of, I want to find out what's going on. I want.
Okay. You went to the service manager?
No, their service don't done. They got a serious running business. They got 3 times a day, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, their service don't done. They just keep running all the time. Yeah, they just keep going on. Money got make. This church you can't video and thing. This church got something special going on inside. Full Jim Jones kind of edition. So we gotta come the next day. But as I show you, parking back to regular out here. And
the man he want to come out and talk to critic.
Man is not gonna talk to critic.
The man in the point.
Critics bash him this morning early.
Straight.
He bashed him on his show this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come there, you want to talk to the people and tell the people that is cold, that this, that, that, and oh, this look like a Jim Jones thing. You know what you say? Them people not gonna talk. Them people don't must tune in and watching it for live. If the right man come out there for deal with them.
I tell you, boy. Critics is trouble.
If they talk to you, ready go on his show later, it's bashment again they get.
I tell you, Ross. I know lie.
Glad is that you get a foot force now. Then let him do the work. You do the work for you.
Lead door.
Idealistic.
This is what I highly suspect. This is what a lot of people running after, right? They are afraid of actually, I was on my deathbed with no chance of living. This is the only church that could profess to do things like that, the Universal Church, right? But since they're saving lives already, they feel empowered that, well, here, the law don't even apply to them. So next move is find from the Guyana police force what they plan to do with the video that they saw and how they're planning to treat it. Because I did ask, yeah, I did ask for somebody to come out and explain this side of the story.
You know what I think? That church spokesperson probably advised the pastor to have any social media explaining of what happened, what transpired yesterday, because there's criminal elements. Somebody was assaulted with a deadly weapon. You understand? It is not going to go good on the pastor's behalf because the video speaks volume. The car, no, and them thing that we start going with the man, and then a 22 brandish. So automatically it showed the world he was verbally assaulted, threatened with a deadly weapon. You understand? It's a charge, my brethren. So I think the church, most of them churches is got spokespersons and they got the attorneys and them things. So I probably think on the church's behalf, they were advised not to give any statements because it could backfire on them, because what you say in public to the media, social media world, will be used against you in the court. You understand? So that's why I think they're probably refraining from not having any saying concerning this, because it's great criminal elements. You understand? Charges can be brought against the church and against the pastor that assaulted that man. He was assaulted, a 22 brandish. And the 22, you could tell that brand new eye. You understand? It's brand new. And look what they had it in the box out on the public parking, on the sidewalk. So they always ready for anything will come against them. You understand? So this me take body, but critics got come there every day and do a program till you get somebody for talk. But I glad is the right person to send, because you know they're gonna get tired eventually and they're gonna come out and say something to he after they go it over what they should say. You can't remember now, this just happened yesterday. So things are still being discussed within the hierarchies within the church. Yes, right? So they can't come out and give no frivolous statement that could bind them up in the court of law, So that's with them, brother. Manners. Yes, I.
Shit gun papa. Or if something ain't happen, like the man from Bell West, the boy from Bell West, who's being charged tomorrow, he's going before the Wales Magistrate Court, by the way. Nothing ain't happen, but he said that sheriff people pull a gun on him. Something has to happen. When it happen or you make it up, something has to happen before the video. Right? So look at this video. Now, from what I know, let me look at the video.
You're the guy driver? Yes, I'm the driver. Why you keep doing this? Why you keep doing what? Why you keep parking? Why you keep doing this? Because this.
By the way, before there's any mix-up, I'm able to watch the video, everybody, all the lawyers come out. There's no private parking in Georgetown in front anyway. What happens is a sign is put up to ensure that people's driveway, you can't park in front of people's driveway. There's no parking in front of anybody's driveway. The entrance and exit, for many reasons. What if you got a house with an old lady inside? When the ambulance come, how you get the shout? What about if a fire starts and the person who parked the car is not there? How do you get fire up department? But the places, these units, like recently I went to Emporium Hardware. Abana put up a video, Francis Bailey shared, everybody sharing the video. Don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I see a man do a video and say, by Emporium Hardware, just next door to the library. They got some old wood and some black half, a whole piece of place. So I watching the thing, I said, who does black half private parking that's at old with an old tire. But when I look at the length of the area that they try to contain, I realize that something wrong here. I used to do that. Like the other day when we wanted to drop the container in front here, we had to make sure the parking was clear because the container come in. So it's put down, it's cover a large area. A man pass video, oh look what doing for do X, but they know nothing what the fucking talking. So I got there for buy something of him. I said, where are they put the thing out there for? Where they put up the video? They said, oh container they come in. Just gotta find out. You just gotta find out.
This hour. Oh, you record? Okay, let us record. Let us record. This is a public parking. As long
No. I wouldn't advise anybody, Guyanese or foreigners or anybody, to get hostile. My Brazilian pastor brother, I know these guys cast out demons. I didn't know one of them had a fucking demon in them. Now you're going to find out about them. But brother, not because Guyanese have been very facilitated of you and we show love. We're very appreciative, loving people. My brother, y'all, don't believe that you've made a fortune in our country by ripping fucking stupid people off. We're all stupid.
Real talk.
And lucky for you, you're entangled with somebody with a phone in his man and phone in face and phone and thing. My brother, they are people who could be very hostile. But forget that there's a living God and sort your scunt out with blessings. They would bless you up. You understand?
I tell you.
Y'all have y'all church. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Y'all got y'all church. Y'all ripping off people. Y'all making money. Glad for y'all. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Critic.
Yeah.
The same thing you're talking about, people parking in front. They do park in front of me, even on my bridge. When I talk, they would curse me. They would curse me. They would put the garbage all in front of my driveway.
What areas though?
There's in Thomas Street, Kitty, by the Hollywood Church. You're coming right, a 3-story building. I'm living at the back. Even I have said I would call you there and talk to you, but I'm really right now I'm a little busy and I'm not well at the same time. And I have a problem with the septic tank there. Over 2 years I have with the council to remove what they have there. Nobody's not doing nothing as a critic. I'm in a bad situation there.
All right. I hope you feel better soon. At least your issues is highlighted.
You wouldn't mind if I could send some pictures and show you what I'm
740 6107.
6107.
07.
Okay, thank you very much.
So there's no bylaws, there's nothing for parking. Like when I go and I see parking, I park. As Mikhail Rodriguez, this guy, he's critic. So people say, oh, you're famous. And I said, no. Because you didn't have fucking park. You would not have parking if it wasn't for me. Me not take no meaning at time with who park, what was signed that got in Georgetown. When I roll up, I don't care what business, what permission you get. When I roll up, I park anywhere.
Oh.
Because if it wasn't for me, I don't know if Dan Singh used the opportunity afforded to him or Dr. Raquel or the many others who with MAPM movement for parking meters. I don't know if they afford them that. I afford myself the opportunity. There's no place in Jamaica time city council got tell me. If they don't know how free parking come in Georgetown, like when them tout this guy, like I said, no, you making a living as a result of me. Strength. I me asking nobody, I'm taking the opportunity. Anywhere I go, I parks. Security come, I said, tell the police, call the police. Anyway, in the parameters of Georgetown, I parking. Ain't got no parking for nobody. Mikhail Rodriguez. Me tell you for go you and get a confrontation with somebody and pass a throw demon point you. You understand? In my case, this simple thing called parking, I fought for, I know about it. I risk jail time for it. Ask dancing. You be here, we're going to have it, Pastor.
This guy here, this guy, let me show his plate. You show what you like. This is this plate. You show what you like. You say what? You show what you like. I have a right to park on the public park. No, you don't. Well, and this guy, call the police. This guy, call the police. This guy is here. This guy is here. Where's God? This guy, I want to see if you're gonna drive me out. I want to see you drive me out.
What the fuck is he doing? We may figure drive you out. You talking a different language than me. No, drive over you.
You wanna know if you can drive you out?
Over you and the fucking demons in you, brother.
Yo.
Here was the problem with these people. I am telling you, the mayor says the council come and issue a statement say, you know, they move the sign, the parking signers, and they never get them no permission. But I'm telling you, the spunks they get is from the mayor, city council, and from the fucking Guyana police force. Because they can call people for get people for move things. But when it becomes public, nobody wants to own it. I spoke to the mayor yesterday. The mayor said he never gave them no permission. So it mightn't be the mayor. Don't let me make it a politics. But people in the mayor city council, that pastor can call people in the mayor city council and get fucking thing like that. Because you telling me the mayor city council there, 2 corners up, and nobody see the man got a big long parking meter sign? Watch it. No, not parking meter, no parking sign. Watch it. You see that? A big long no parking sign. They're driving up and down all day checking for people thing. They know who vending, who ain't vending, who they put the pavement. You ain't see the fucking no parking sign. That man there is empowered because he could call police and he could call city police. That's how he became so empowered. He is of the belief he didn't know. Now, what he also did not know, I don't know if they still do it, but they must got a big fat rope. Let me give you a laugh. These fucking hypocrites, passing off as pastors, got a big fat rope. And it comes from in the church. It comes out the Wellington Street side. They say it's Charlotte Street side of the church. So the church is the old cinema. Like tell you about them. This church got a Wellington Street access and a Charlotte Street access. And it's got a big fat rope coming out from the church and leading from the Wellington Street and leading straight to Regent Street. Encumbering the people on the fucking pavement. You didn't know there was an encumbrance. People didn't tell you. Because nobody take the rope and beat y'all scunt with it. Nobody take the rope and drop some lashing y'all scunt with it. Hello, good morning. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't worry the girl. The girl mental, I tell y'all already. The girl little half, don't worry she. The girl little mental. Don't worry the girl mental. The girl call me last. You got to hear that girl talk to me last night. That girl things in right with she. And I wouldn't lie on her. I would never lie on her. Things are not right with her. She need to go to the fucking church. They just deal with demons. You understand? They just deal with
Oh
demons.
shit.
The girl named Annie, what they all about cussing me, called me last night. And you don't want to hear the conversation. It wasn't cussing. It wasn't cussing. When she demons got the sleep, she's come back normal. When she fucking demons raise up, you understand? Hello.
Yo. Oh my god, I tell you, yo, this short scene is no fights, yo.
Hey, my brother, man, and blessing to your family, blessing to the audience. You see why every man in this time is look at the man? It's not that I like the man, but I like how the man is put over the content.
Yes,
You
right, man.
understand? The man is start real.
Real
I don't
thing.
like him, but I
Straight.
just like how the man is put over the content. That's why I watch the man. So when people call you and tell you, but don't show the man and don't do this and the man is make you laugh all the time, but the man just talks facts.
Facts.
And
Real
this is
thing.
what people don't
Don't
understand
understand.
anymore.
Real thing. Real thing,
Yeah,
Dion.
I call on Delta program and I say, man, the police need to investigate that church, need to go in and search up that church. That church has
Yeah,
other
something.
things more than cutlass.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? That church have more thing other than cutlass, my brethren.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And them people and they got to check them people passport and if they get work permit and all them things because work they working, my brother. You should see the hotel where them people are living. Expensive hotel. And none of
Yeah.
them don't work.
I
None of
tell
them
you.
don't work. And there's with the brothers and sisters them that's paying them for my brother.
Shit.
To keep in there all the time. And they'll come give them money and they for pay their rent. And they get blessing in
They can
return.
joke with these banner by.
Yeah, my brethren.
Sure.
Blessing.
Yeah, Dion. Yeah, boy. It's cruel. It's cruel. Yeah,
Blessings,
Madonna.
brothers. Same thing I told you last night about that church. I tell you, the police need to investigate those people. They need to raid that cult building. That's not a church. That's a cult business they got going on.
Straight up.
The right man go and video it. A madman just like them critics.
Yes, right, man.
Them taking the same medication. Critics and the want to be short, white, short and tie man.
Is he right?
Is the right person go.
I
Critics.
tell
Why they
you,
didn't run up
man.
to him?
I tell you. Critics.
All of them were going to the church, them demon possessed slaves. Them demon possessed slaves need deliverance. Right now the man got them people like Rabbi Washington
Real.
and Jim Jones. There's how he got them. There's a next Rabbi
Yeah.
Washington.
It's real serious with these banner
That's
them
the next
by.
Rabbi Washington. Just so Rabbi Washington used to guide the women them. He telling you how much churn you could make for your husband and all of them.
Telling
The
you.
next Rabbi Washington. Trust me. People them need to wise up now in this place. I don't know why everybody is on Guyana though. Lord help us.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
We gotta pray. When we
Got
pray
to
now, we
pray.
just can't pray for ourselves, no more fire. We gotta pray for the country, eh?
Straight up, my sis.
We gotta pray for the country, and God to take off them demonic force. Blessed love all the time,
All the
man.
time. Yeah, man. Calvin, thank you for the $5 support. Donation. Everybody holding up on the ones and threes, big up yourself. It's crazy, but I telling you, buddy, and you see this is the reason why I don't like religion. Religion and politics messed up. I don't like religion. You know, one religion is division, and the next thing, religion, most time is be fake. These one of them is fake people. But they got a good speech. They know for dress. They know for deliver certain things. Remember now it's all about you mind and know. It's all about you thinking and know. Enough time these one of them is there behind door, laughing, conking money, saying look how we making them a big. to deliver certain things. Let me know it's all about you.
Hey, I had to jump off the phone just now because the police pulled me over. So by the time I dropped the phone, now the police now went for me. Anyhow, good thing for me. Another sergeant passed same time and shouted for me, and the policeman pulled me over with somebody I know. So
Respect.
I got off with a warning, so I had to be careful. All right. Yeah. Anyhow, let me come back to you see, religion is not the problem, it's what people choose to believe. And that's why people being fooled. People being fooled because people stop reading. People start going to church not for God, but for the pastors and the pastor wife. You understand what I mean? First time when I used to go to church, my pastor used to come into church with the Bible in the hand and whatever case he get in the hand, he walking with it by himself. Now, pastor getting driver, getting security. As soon as he come out, he can't somebody run and pick up people. But you understand? I don't know all this for. Anyhow, but if they read certain things you see, you're going to don't know this is saying coincide with the Bible. You understand? But because they are reading, anything could pass as spirituality. You understand me? And because they are reading, anything the pastor tell them, they're going to accept. Because they get lazy no. But anyhow, the Bible says something. It said, in the last days, there shall be many false prophets. And that's what we see in this.
Yes.
You understand? But some we can't understand it because we are reading. There's no peace. Thanks.
Respect, my brother.
Send.
Yeah, man, there can be a lot of false prophet indeed. It already was written in the Bible. That's why I keep telling you that it's not any. You know how much time I pass by the church? I never. I'm gonna be father 5 next year. It's father 4, and I'm proud to say about my age because I look damn good for my age. Anyway, I never ever go in the church since the church that I pass enough time look inside. I say you try right there, not me. You know like what? There's how I use it. Gone. And then the outside, I just collect the flyer, the paper, whatever flyer they got, and I gone. I never been in there. I tell you, if I there in Brazil, if I living in Brazil, travel to Brazil for vacation, I have to go to church to Brazil, I understand. But I'm a damn Guyanese that speak English. Me neighbor, yes, he speak English, but still me want to hear his voice. And I don't trust them, banner. Because I always used to say to myself, what the hell they doing in this country? Because every morning I used to wake up them there on the radio. They got a special radio them is getting broadcast through. And we would always hear it when we wake up in the morning because, me girl got wake up, go to work and them kind of thing early. As you prepare food and them thing, we there on the radio and we hearing them, and the Lord said this, and I just saying, ja. I know them time I was dealing with the Amerindian, so they like them Amerindian people like them kind of people, Them used to the into he, but I say me, not me. I ain't going to them church. I doing business. I good. I all right. Anyway, guys, it was a pleasure being here with you guys. You don't know we're going to be back here tonight, 8 to 10. It's Tuesday. We banging it still. We got a lot of things to talk about. So make sure you're robing tonight. You understand? It was a pleasure being here with you. You don't know the thing go already. Big up everybody that definitely checking in on the ones and threes. Let me see if we could get 2 more calls before we jump out to this. The thing, let me see. Guyana is the land of the slick. Oh. Watch. Tricks to there all over the world. I mean, we know con artists them there all over the world. And we supposed to wise by now for know with church. Inside, man. That's why a lot of person got depend on meditation with certain church that they go in. You know what I mean? But by. They can't trick me. There's one thing. They can't trick me. Inside? They can't trick me. But yeah, I don't know what it is. Peace and love until tonight. Have a blessed rest of the day. It's Tuesday. Have a blessed day until tonight. Remember, 8 o'clock sharp. Don't miss out. Do not TUESDAY-S out. See you guys later.